Chapter 3 Wisdom of the Beggar. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the bustling port of Al-Medina, Tariq continued his exploration. The vibrant market began to quiet, its once bustling energy transforming into a serene hum as merchants closed their stalls and the day's activities wound down. Tariq's mind was alive with the myriad wonders he had encountered, each one adding a new layer to the tapestry of his journey. Near the edge of the market, Tariq noticed a figure huddled against the wall of a narrow alley. The man's clothes were tattered, his face weathered by time and hardship, yet there was a spark in his eyes, a glimmer of something beyond the physical. Intrigued, Tariq approached the beggar, his heart moved by the man's plight. "Good evening," Tariq said softly, kneeling down to meet the beggar's gaze. "Can I offer you something to ease your burden?" The beggar looked up, his eyes reflecting gratitude and surprise. "I ask for nothing, kind stranger. But if you have something to spare, it would be a gift from the heavens." Tariq reached into his satchel and pulled out a small pouch filled with coins, a modest fortune by his standards, but a generous gift for one in need. He handed it to the beggar, who accepted it with trembling hands. "Thank you, noble soul," the beggar whispered, his voice choked with emotion. "Your kindness is rare in these times. Allow me to repay you with knowledge, for gold and silver are fleeting, but wisdom endures." Tariq sat beside the beggar, eager to hear what wisdom he had to share. The beggar began, his voice soft but filled with a profound resonance. "This land, Al-Medina, is a place where magic and illusion intertwine, creating a reality that is both wondrous and deceptive. To understand this place, one must first understand the nature of magic itself. Magic," he continued, "is the art of manipulating the unseen forces that bind the world. It can be used to create beauty and wonder, but also to deceive and control. Here in Al-Medina, magic is woven into the very fabric of the city. The port, the market, the people, they are all touched by its influence." Tariq listened intently, the beggar's words resonating with the lessons he had learned during his travels. "How does one discern what is real and what is an illusion?" he asked. The beggar smiled, a wise and knowing expression. "Perception is the key, wanderer. Magic thrives on the power of perception. It can make the ordinary appear extraordinary, and the extraordinary seem mundane. To see through the illusion, one must look beyond the surface, to the heart of things. Trust your instincts and the wisdom you have gained, for they will guide you through the veils of deception." He paused, his eyes distant as if recalling a long-forgotten memory. "I was once a man of means, a merchant who dealt in rare and precious artifacts. But I became entranced by the illusions of power and wealth, losing sight of what truly mattered. It was only when I was stripped of my material possessions that I began to see the world as it truly is." Tariq pondered the beggar's words, reflecting on his own journey and the lessons he had learned. Magic and illusion, he mused. They can shape our reality, but they can also blind us to the truth. It is up to us to seek balance, to use our knowledge and instincts to navigate the world. The beggar nodded, his eyes shining with approval. You have a wise heart, Tariq. Remember, true magic lies not in the manipulation of the world, but in understanding it. Use your knowledge to guide others, to bring light where there is darkness, and to find the balance that sustains life. With a deep sense of gratitude, Tariq thanked the beggar and rose to his feet. The sun had set, and the port of Al-Medina was now bathed in the soft glow of lantern light. He felt a renewed sense of purpose, his path illuminated by the wisdom he had gained. As he continued his journey through the port, Tariq carried with him the lessons of magic and illusion, knowing that true power lay in understanding and balance. The winds of chance had brought him to Al-Medina, and it was here that he would find the answers he sought, not just for himself, but for the world he had come to cherish.